years of dominating school drop-off lanes and grocery store parking lots, the Honda CR-V is finally getting dirty. That's right, Honda has just introduced the first off-road-focused CR-V ever. And in this video, we're diving into exactly how much it costs, what you get for the money, and whether this TrailSport trim is worth it or just playing dress-up in hiking boots. Say hello to the 2026 Honda CR-V TrailSport. Honda's first attempt at giving the CR-V a rugged makeover. It's bold, it's a little brawny, and it definitely looks like it wants to hit the trails. But don't be fooled by appearances alone. This isn't the kind of trail sport you might expect if you've seen what Honda did with the Pilot or the Passport. You see, those TrailSport models got serious upgrades. Things like lifted suspensions, extra underbody protection, improved approach angles, even trail-ready suspension tuning. The CR-V TrailSport, on the other hand, takes a much more subtle approach. Instead of a full trail transformation, you're getting a CR-V with a tougher look. It rolls on unique wheels wrapped in Continental Cross-Contact ATR all-terrain tires. That's the main difference. Honda didn't bother with a suspension lift. There are no skid plates underneath, no advanced terrain modes, no locking rear differential. It's more of a vibe than an actual capability boost. But that's also reflected in the price, which is where things get interesting. So how much does the first off-road CR-V cost? The all-new TrailSport trim is priced at $40,195. That's just $75 more than the Sport L hybrid model it sits just above in the lineup. And that tiny price difference tells you a lot about what this trim really is, an appearance package with all-terrain tires, more or less. Now, to give you a better idea of where this fits in, let's walk through the full pricing for the 2026 Honda CR-V lineup, because yes, every model in the lineup is now more expensive than last year. The base model CR-V LX, which is non-hybrid, now starts at $32,315. That's an $865 increase over the 2025 version. The EX trim, also non-hybrid, climbs to $34,545, which is an increase of $845. The highest non-hybrid trim, the XL, will now set you back $36,795. That's only up $445, so a smaller bump there. Now let's talk hybrids. Electrification enters at the Sport trim level, which now starts at $37,025. That's a $1,025 bump from the 2025 model. The Sport L, which sits just below the TrailSport, is now $40,120, up over $1,000. And finally, the top-tier hybrid, the Sport Touring, will run you $43,645, almost $1,200 more than before. So while the TrailSport is technically new, it doesn't top the lineup, like other TrailSport trims do in Honda's SUV family. Instead, it slides in quietly between the Sport L and the Sport Touring. And when you look at what you're really getting for that $75 premium over the Sport L, it's mostly cosmetic. But let's break down what you do get. The CR-V TrailSport still features Honda's hybrid powertrain. That means a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with 2 electric motors, producing around 204 horsepower. That's the same as the current CR-V hybrid. Expect fuel economy to stay solid, likely around 34 miles per gallon combined, though Honda hasn't confirmed final numbers just yet. Inside, the TrailSport comes with the standard hybrid setup you'd expect. You'll find orange contrast stitching throughout the cabin, TrailSport logos, and a few rugged design cues to help it stand out. The infotainment system includes a 9-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and Honda's latest safety features through the Honda Sensing Suite. But again, no extra suspension travel, no trail camera, no rock crawl mode. It's a styling exercise, albeit a sharp-looking one, for folks who want their daily commuter to look more adventurous than it really is. So is it worth the price? That depends on who you are. If you're someone who regularly takes your vehicle, Onto dirt roads, gravel trails, or light off-road paths, the CR-V TrailSport might work for you. Those all-terrain tires will give you a bit more grip and confidence. But if you're looking to tackle anything serious, like rocky trails, deep ruts, or water crossings, you'll probably want to look elsewhere. This isn't a Wrangler. It's not even a Subaru Wilderness. On the flip side, if you're drawn to that rugged look and just want something that can handle the occasional campsite access road, the TrailSport gives you that visual edge with minimal cost increase. And honestly, for a lot of people, that's all they want. It's the hiking boot SUV for people who mostly walk on sidewalks. Speaking of competition, how does the CR-V TrailSport stack up? Let's look at the Toyota RAV4 Adventure. That one starts at around 35 grand and comes with off-road drive modes and some legit traction upgrades. Then there's the Subaru Forester Wilderness, which starts just over 34,000 and includes a suspension lift, underbody protection, and tuned AWD for off-road conditions. Finally, the Mazda CX-50 Meridian Edition offers rugged looks, roof crossbars, and all-terrain tires in the same $40,000 range. So compared to those rivals, the CR-V TrailSport isn't exactly leading the charge in capability. It's more like joining the conversation quietly, with a look that fits the trend but hardware that stays tame. But hey, not everyone is looking to go off-roading in their compact SUV. For buyers who prioritize comfort, efficiency, and reliability, but want a vehicle that looks ready for adventure, this TrailSport could be the perfect middle ground. In the end, Honda knows what it's doing here. They're giving the CR-V lineup a fresh twist without redesigning the whole SUV. They're responding to the rising demand for rugged aesthetics, even if the performance doesn't quite match the look. And with pricing that stays competitive, just $75 more than the trim below it, the TrailSport may not be a trail monster, but it might still be the best-dressed crossover at the campsite. So what do you think? Is the 2026 CR-V TrailSport worth the money? Or is it just a soft roader in hiking gear? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like this video if you love car reviews and new model breakdowns. And don't forget to subscribe to Shift Path for more honest, no fluff takes on the latest cars, trucks, and SUVs hitting the market. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.